guys, it's Brookelynne and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Valentine's Day look. It's a very kind of pink, smoky, glam look. Perfect for a Valentine's Day date or party or even sitting in the house. Let's face it, someone else will be sitting in the house for Valentine's Day, so we might as well get glam. So if you want to see how to get this look, just keep watching. Starting with primer, I'm using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer with my fingers, applying it to my face, and then I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Glow Cherie in medium after this, just to give me a nice glowy base, because we all need that, especially for Valentine's Day. So yeah, just applying it all over. Taking foundation, I'm taking the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I'm using it as a foundation. It is in the shade Latte. I'm just applying it with the doe foot applicator, and then I'm going to take my Beauty Blender sponge, a fake one by the way, and just going to bounce it into my skin just to really blend it in and get it all nicely, smoothly applied. Make sure you get everywhere with the sponge. Don't miss out bits of foundation. Make sure it's nicely applied and blended out. Taking my I Heart Revolution Heartbreakers concealer in custard, I'm just applying it underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, forehead and chin, just to make sure I have a nice highlighted concealed look. I like to use a shade lighter, well a few shades lighter from concealer, just to make sure it's nice and bright for my under eyes especially. It's kind of like a highlighter from the face, just to kind of make it sculpted. And then I'm going to go in with my powder. This is like the banana powder by Revolution, with big fluffy Primark powder brush, just to make sure it's all set down and nicely smooth. My Ted Baker eyebrow pencil, I'm not sure the colour, I think it's like a dark brown, medium brown shade. I'm just applying it to my eyebrows. Brush my eyebrows out first before I put this on, and just making sure I get a nice shape. I've recently tinted and plucked my eyebrows last week, so they're not too bad of a shape. I'm just kind of filling in the sparse areas and giving myself more of a higher arched eyebrow, because I prefer a higher arched eyebrow myself. And this pencil's brilliant for really shaping your eyebrows, and it's really good pigment to it, and it's also good for lip liner too. Taking my Barry Latte Swell XXL Lip Plumping Gloss onto my lips before I put my lipstick on. It's going to go on before doing my eyes and my contour, just to make sure I have a nice canvas for plump lips. Taking my Alyssa Edwards ABH palette, just go take the pink shade, just to buff it into my crease with a fluffy crease brush, just to get me a nice pink canvas full of smoky eyes to go on to. You want to start slow with colours like this. Take a little bit and build it up if you need to. Don't try to take a whole load and try to blend out too much colour. Like, you're better just to apply little and then build it if you need to, just to get a better effect. And that brush is from Poundland, if you're wondering. And taking a bit of it underneath my eyes, like squashing the brush, just to give me more of that smoky look. Dark purple shade with a wee pencil brush into the outer V and into the crease slightly. I am just building up, but I am going to take the same shade with a fluffier angled crease brush, just to make sure it's nice and blended. I'm just taking that pencil brush to apply the bulk of the colour onto it, just to really make sure I have it all nice and blended. And again, I'm just going to go in with that big fluffy brush, just to blend out that dark purple shade and apply more colour, because I find that brush was better at taking that dark purple shade than the smaller brush. So I'm just making sure to build it into the crease and outer V area, just to give me more depth to the look, and also taking it underneath my eyes. Going in with that brush with the pink colour, just to really intensify it, and then I am going to add some pink to it, just to make sure I don't lose that pink, and then back in with the purple to smoke it out and make sure it isn't lost either. Just, you want to build and blend your colours to get that perfect smoky eye look. You don't want to like make them look muddy or anything, just want to keep the colour intense enough. And then I'm going to go in with that black with the wee pencil brush, just to really smoke it out, just to create that smoky outer V look. And I find this one does give you more depth in your outer V, so just really making sure I apply that. And then I'm also going to blend it out after. same brush I used with the purple, and then I'm just going to go black, and then I'm going to take the same with the pink, just to go over, make sure it's nice and intense, and the black underneath the eyes. That sparkly pink from the same palette on a flat fluffy brush, applying it to the centre of the lid to create that nice pop of pink under the lid. Keep it nice and Valentine-y and smoky and pink and girly. That's the look we're going for anyway. Taking the brush I use with the black, I'm going to place more of that black down to intensify, and then I'm taking a nice pink champagne on the other side of the same flat brush under the inner part of the lid space to create more of a nice kind of pinky champagne bright pop in the inner lid, just to really give it that nice kind of cut crease effect. This is a perfect look for Valentine's Day. I really am proud of the way it's turned out, and just making sure everything's looking as good as it should do. Like going in with different colours need to go in with, taking and blending, like building and blending, and just adding colours and taking away colours where I need to, just make sure it's perfect. Just kind of build and blend as you go along. Taking a nice champagne like ivory colour onto the brow bone with a flat brush. Also taking this into the inner corners to create a nice pop. You can use a brush, which I did at the start, but I'm taking my wee pinky finger just to really make that pop and give it more of an intense inner corner look. Taking my Rimmel eye pencil onto the waterline tight line, just closing my eyes and just lining them, making sure I have a nice intense black, and then I'm taking the Rimmel Scandaleyes pen liquid liner just to create a nice wing and line my upper lash line.
Somebody, let it go. Ooh, everybody, can you feel the groove? Grab somebody, let it go. Ooh, everybody, grab somebody. Everybody.
Taking the XX Revolution Gravitate complexion palette and the bronzer did fall out. I'm taking that bronzer once I've cleaned it up and put it back into the pan onto my Primark contour brush, just to really give me a nice contour. It's a shame the bronzer did fall out, but I am going to email them about it. But the bronzer's a lovely, really nice bronzer contour. It's gorgeous. Just really making sure contour them cheeks out, especially if you're using this look for a night out, which I'm not because it's quarantine. But when I do use this look for a night out, I will definitely need to contour my face, and I'm just making it as realistic as possible. Just make sure you contour your cheeks and give yourself that nice dramatic look. And then I'm going to take the blush in that palette. I'm not going to obviously hold it up because the bronzer smashed to pieces. Then I'm going to take the highlighter. The brush is very lavender. I expected it to be more a pinky coral, but it's more lavender. And then taking my Falsies mascara onto the mascara, just to give me more of a nice lash, and use that as a base for my falsies to go on. So yeah, and just apply my mascara. Ted Baker eyebrow pencil, the same one I use on my eyebrows in this video, just overlaying my lips and creating that nice shape and full rounded lip look, which I love. You may think it's strange to use an eyebrow pencil on your lips as a lip liner, but it works perfect. It works a treat, so try it. It's just a lovely, absolutely love it. I can't be without it now. In the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Dreamer, it's a liquid lipstick. It's perfect pink for Valentine's Day. It isn't too pink, it's a nude pink, so it's perfect for dramatic eyes, and that lip combo is life. The final part, the lashes. These are the Allure Blue Black Intensified 101 lashes. They are amazing. They are just lovely tapered. I'm trimming them down and then applying the glue to my eyelashes, and then I'm applying it onto my eyelashes. They're a bit big for my eyes, that's why I had to trim them down. So a good tip is to always trim them at the outer edge, but for these tapered lashes, I think I should have just trimmed them each side, because I kind of lost the shape a little bit, but the lashes are still gorgeous. Just doing the same to the other eyelash from the other eye, and I love the way they're so blue black and gorgeous. I absolutely love these lashes. And that is the final look. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a lovely Valentine's Day no matter what you're doing, whether that's going out or sitting indoors. Just have a nice time and enjoy yourself. Stay positive, and God bless. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope I didn't ramble too much, and I'll see you again for the next one. Stay gorgeous. Bye.